good evening. Take way too many, 4 or 5. Do I look yellow? Because it's very polleny out here, so you're probably going to hear that in my throat. But anyways, let's get started with some movement for our Monday. Find yourself in a mountain pose, toes spread wide. Roll the shoulders back, lengthen up, close the eyes here. And whatever's pressing on your mind, just let that go. Relax the shoulders. Become aware of your breathing. Notice your body here. And over the next few breaths, create an intention for your movement and your stillness, your me time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms are going to come together into the heart. We'll seal that intention. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we're going to fold. Breathe and let go. Side to side with your head. Say no and then yes. Belly in. Root firmly and come all the way up. Let's do some standing cat-cow. Inhale, reach out, and exhale, round your spine. Give yourself a hug. Fantastic. Feels better already. And we have 2 more. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale for length. Exhale, we're planting those palms. I'm just turning around on my mat, and we'll step back to plank or modified plank. Lower down. Inhale, roll shoulders and lift the heart. Exhale, let's visit child's pose. Next breath, belly comes in, and we make our way to table. We're going to inhale for cat. Exhale, round your spine into cow. And child's pose again. This time, let go of everything. Inhale, belly comes in, we float back up. Make your way to downward facing dog. Pedal the heels here. And look up, step forward. Inhale, rise. So vinyasa is folding. Inhale for length. Plant palms and step back. Plank or modified plank. Exhale, down dog. Look up on your own time. Step it in. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, palms down. Step back. Plank or modified plank. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. Look up, walk forward. Inhale, rise. One more. Remember, don't worry if you're behind. Even I have to stop sometimes for a minute, figure out where I am. Down dog, breathe it out, especially talking. So right leg's gonna come up. Bend the knee. Bring it towards your face. Plant your foot. Inhale. Find that crescent lunge. Options to open up here. And come back up. Release your hands. Step this foot back and flow. Remember your modifications. Left leg up. Exhale. Crescent lunge again. Options to open up. Arms back up. Release. Step back and flow. Nice. We're going to repeat it. Right leg goes up. Exhale. Crescent lunge. Open up or bind. Bring the arms up. Ooh, losing it. Guess that's okay. Bring the hands down. Step back. Flow. Left leg up. Exhale. Yes, I want to stay up. Arms up. Hands down. And child's pose. Ooh, should have built a little heat there. Stay with me if you can. Roll your wrists out. I know it's a little bit faster pace, but it's what we need to do from time to time. Slowly make your way up. And from table, we're going to do some bird dogs. Inhale, one arm out, the opposite leg back. Release and switch. Fantastic. Belly's in. Might not look like it. One more time each side. Downward facing dog. Breathe it out. Whew. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Stay in that forward fold. Whew. Plant firmly. Belly in. Lengthen up and come all the way up. All right, mountain pose. Let's work a little chair posing, okay? So, it even got me breathy because I don't do that a lot, that fast pace. So it's good for us. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chair pose. Bring your hands together to the heart, sinking. Inhale, reach. Exhale, chair pose. Belly's in, plant firmly, come up and sink down. Inhale up and one more. Now we're going to fold this when you are ready. So if you want to hold longer, you have a breath or two to do so. Whew. Fingertips down. Let's scoot the feet out. So we're going for a wider fold. Belly's in. We're lengthening and looking ahead for that long spine. And we're scooting the feet back in for squat. So heel to heel, sink. And you can always come to goddess. and release. Slowly straighten the legs. Remember, you can stay in anything longer if you want. So a slight bend in the knees, planting the feet, and come on up. Good. We're gonna work triangle pose without the vinyasa part. So right toes out, arms are out, and then I'm kicking the left hip out. Reach, reach, and then lower down. Inhale up, and we'll switch sides. Oh, balance is an issue today. Goodness. Reach, reach, triangle. And slowly come up. All right, so wide stance. Let's just roll shoulders. Bring those feet back together a little bit closer, not toe to toe by any means, and give yourself a little twist. So, little mini flow. Now we're going to practice balance. You can stop, pause me, and work on your balance postures, okay? And then come back for a nice evening stretch type of deal. I hope you enjoyed your balance play. If you're watching the video, comment after and let us know what balance you've been working on. I would love to know. Better yet, I would love to see pictures. So keep that in mind when we're finished. Share your balance. I want to know how you're doing and what you're working on. Let's start just with a wide straddle, I guess. Doesn't have to be super wide. I should have taken that break to drink a little bit. All right, so tall spine. We're turning towards the right toes. Nice stretch. Slowly come up. Turn towards center and towards the left. Belly in, slowly come up. Speaking of posting your balance work, there was something else I wanted to talk about or get people to share. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we'll go center. And now I can't think of what that is. Oh, I know. What other types of exercise have you been doing? I'm doing about my usual, not as much as I'd like to be, because a great deal of what I do in combination with yoga is walking, and I don't like to walk alone, and I can't be with my walking partner. Well, I can't be with my partner right now in a lot of things, and every once in a while I can get my kids to go. So today was one of those days. I got to go with my daughter. I was super happy. For some reason, I just don't get into going alone anymore. I used to. That's definitely hurting me. So maybe this is the time to get that back. Start going places alone again. Belly in, walk it in. I'm just spoiled. That's all it is. Let's come to simple seated, what we call Sukhasana. So blanket under you if you want. Tall spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale, we're twisting. But I've got to do better because this is a lot of just hanging out, sitting around and eating. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Got to do better. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. And back to center. Let's take one leg out, one knee bent, tall spine, turn towards the knee for another twist. And release. Remember, you can hold these longer. You can pause. Tall spine twist. You can go back and repeat this too. The flow part would be a pretty decent workout, I think. And release. Legs straight out, toes towards the sky or ceiling. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Whew, let go here. Five more breaths. Belly in, and we'll slowly come up, roll those shoulders again. Take your time and make your way to your back side. So once you've come to your back on the mat, that should be in the frame, so I guess I'll play along as you can hear me. Recline back, knees bent, heels are close to your bum, arms are relaxed. We're gonna move through some bridges. Inhale, lift, exhale, release. If you don't want to stay with the moving bridges and you're experienced, move on to full bridge, wheel pose, shoulder stand, any of that. Four more. We're going to lower down nice and slow. And then let your feet move away from each other. Let your knees touch. Constructive rest pose. Hands on the belly. We come back to that breath. Let's let some exhales out our mouth again. It's probably time to release energy that way. Stagnant, stale air. We need to do that often. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Let that go. Start to give your knees a little movement side to side. Start to calm the breath as the heart rate comes down. And maybe knees to chest, maybe curling up into a ball here. What works for you right now? We'll slowly unroll and place your feet down on the mat. One leg at a time, lengthen. Let the arms open up, palms up. Again, as many deep breaths as you need to let go and feel heavy here. Bring your awareness back to your intention for a moment. And then let that go. Ask yourself how long you have to stay in Shavasana. Stay for as long as your schedule allows. At least 10 breaths though. And when you're ready to come back, it'll just be a deeper breath, a little gentle movement, rolling to your side, and no rush to get up and get going again. Take all the time you need. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to send me your balance work. Until we meet again, namaste.